that's really starting to up the ante, up the tempo. Here's the Côte de Chirave. This is a climb of a gradient on average of 8.1%. Another fight going on at the front of the peloton as these teams try to bring their leaders forward into position. And we see Ineos Grenadiers taking over, looking after the interests of Tom Pidcock. Number 81 at the back here. A problem. This is David Gaudu. Haven't given him the possibility that he could win the race. It looks like David Gaudu's lights have gone out completely. He's come to an absolute standstill. Riders moving up out of the wind, trying to stay in position. UAE Team Emirates putting everybody into a bit of a line.
Peter Seri then of Soudal Quickstep. He's tried to make a move for around halfway up the Côte d'Aref.
And at the front of the race, Søren Kragh Andersen has decided to explode the breakaway. Hinsdale's gone with him and Zimmerman. So a trio of riders in the face of that rider today as another Groupama rider is dropped. Hinsdale goes, we're on to the Mur de Huy. Welcome here for the second time of the day. We will climb the Mur de Huy on 3 occasions during Fleche Wallonne today. The breakaway reaches the bell. 1 lap of racing to go, which includes the Côte d'Aref, the Côte de Chirave, and the Mur de Huy for the final time. 2 leaders, Zimmerman and Søren Kragh Andersen, as now Astana start to turn the heat up on the rest of the riders. Samuele Battistella, and now a counter-attack from Soudal Quickstep. 4 leaders have combined at the front. Crash, a number of riders down. Number of riders have hit the deck here, and that has been, I don't know where that happened. Paulus, I think, is one of them. That's a shame for EF.
Look at
fast
the flags.
Downhill. Oh, the flags blowing, and Kragh Andersen going roaring through that corner. Total Energy, left-hand side as we look. Pale Bilbao takes up position for the Bahrain victorious team. Pogacar looks to be on a good moment in this race now. 20 seconds, he ups the tempo, and here we start to get the acceleration. 1.5 kilometers of climbing now in Fleche Wallonne. Pogacar has a slender advantage as he makes his way onto the lower slopes of the climb. Israel Premier Tech looking to put Michael Woods into position to win La Fleche Wallonne.
And this is how things can change so dramatically, Anthony. You can go from having a lead of 18 seconds, and this is the roar from the peloton.
And the peloton is led by Ineos Grenadiers with Magnus Sheffield.
Mike Woods is still in position, and on the right-hand side, DSM, they tried to launch one. Is that Romain Bardet?
Bardet tried to launch a massive attack on the right-hand side and was balked by Michael Woods. Pidcock, right-hand side, Landa. Pidcock is following Pogacar, and that attack of Romain Bardet has come to nothing. Round the turn, here's the important point in the Fleche Wallonne. It's Woods, it's Bardet. Pogacar looks supreme. It's Mikel Landa. Behind Mikel Landa, Izagirre's around, and here goes Tom Pidcock. Pidcock makes his move. Bardet kicks hard. Bardet now goes. It's Pogacar on his wheel. Woods is tracking all the way up this climb. Mikel Landa, Giulia Ciccone. Bardet is almost in slow motion in a massive gear. And the tornado is about to strike. Tornado Tadej. Pogacar pounces and goes forward. Is this the hammer blow? No one is able to respond. Pogacar has flown, and coming back to him now, only one rider from Trek Segafredo. He glances across. Has he got it? Tadej Pogacar, a tornado has struck at the top of the Mur de Huy. He's got enough. Pogacar wins Fleche Wallonne. He took the Amstel.